I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times, I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed. Some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, others make it happen. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. Talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championships. I can accept failure, everyone fails at something. But I cannot accept not trying. My attitude is that if you push me towards something that you think is a weakness, then I will turn that perceived weakness into a strength. I've always believed that if you put in the work, the results will come. To be successful, you have to be selfish, or else you never achieve. And once you get to your highest level, then you have to be unselfish. Stay reachable. Stay in touch. Don't isolate, you have to expect things of yourself before you can do them. Sometimes, things may not go your way, but the effort should be there every single night. Ultimately, if you can say that I'm a bad owner and we're winning championships, I can live with that. But if we're not making the playoffs and we're spending and losing money, then I have to look in the mirror and say maybe I'm not taking the necessary steps to doing what it takes to run an organization. Limits, like fear, is often an illusion. In college, I never realized the opportunities available to a pro athlete. I've been given the chance to meet all kinds of people, to travel and expand my financial capabilities, to get ideas and learn about life, to create a world apart from basketball. I play to win, whether during practice or a real game. And I will not let anything get in the way of me and my competitive enthusiasm to win. I'm not out there sweating for 3 hours every day just to find out what it feels like to sweat. I want to wake up every day and do whatever comes in my mind, and not feel pressure or obligations to do anything else in my life. My challenge when I came back was to face the young talent, dissect their games, and show them maybe that they needed to learn more about the game than just the money aspect. I want people to understand, gambling is not a bad thing if you do it within the framework of what it's meant to be, which is fun and entertaining. I never looked at the consequences of missing a big shot. When you think about the consequences, you always think of a negative result. I'd like to be settled into somewhat of a normal life. Somewhat. I know it's never going to be completely normal. I believe greatness is an evolutionary process that changes and evolves era to era. Even when I'm old and gray, I won't be able to play it, but I'll still love the game. If you quit once, it becomes a habit. Never quit. Never say never, because limits, like fears, are often just an illusion. The minute you get away from fundamentals, whether it's proper technique, work ethic, or mental preparation, the bottom can fall out of your game, your schoolwork, your job, whatever you're doing. I've never lost a game, I just ran out of time. It's heavy duty to try to do everything and please everybody. My job was to go out there and play the game of basketball as best I can. People may not agree with that. I can't live with what everyone's impression of what I should or what I shouldn't do. You can practice shooting 8 hours a day, but if your technique is wrong, then all you become is very good at shooting the wrong way. Get the fundamentals down and the level of everything you do will rise. You have competition every day because you set such high standards for yourself that you have to go out every day and live up to that. Sometimes you need to get hit in the head to realize that you're in a fight. I hope the millions of people I've touched have the optimism and desire to share their goals and hard work and perseverance with a positive attitude. I built my talents on the shoulders of someone else's talent. My challenge when I came back was to face the young talent, to dissect their games, and show them maybe that they needed to learn more about the game than just the money aspect. For a competitive junkie like me, golf is a great solution because it smacks you in the face every time you think you've accomplished something. That to me has taken over a lot of the energy and competitiveness for basketball. In reality, I never want to grow up, enjoy every minute of life. Never second guess life. Being Michael Jordan means acting the same as I always have.